Welcome everyone to this episode of Insert Title here, where the genius host of the show, setting up the stream, did the pre-video, not the intro video, and set that. Which is already at least a marked improvement from Nerds Covering the News this week, upon which I forgot to set the intro. So that's where we're at.
Well, you got a new setup. We'll
losing my mind.
Forgive you just a little bit.
You know, you weren't losing your mind. The genius that is the host of this show really dropped the ball and preloaded the wrong video. For the intro. Oh man, I'm just nailing it out of the park. But hey, you want to know what? We hit that special. We hit that special mile marker though, big one over on Rumble. Thanks to Gina and her viewers. Thank you, Gina, for pushing your viewers to help get us over that 100 viewership and follower mark. So we now this channel is now on Rumble. Hit that mile marker that we can actually potentially push for monetization and start getting a little ad revenue. However, nice. It means I've got to start doing more shows. The hours.
You're off on that, but we'll talk about that after. You're a little
videos can count for that, can't they? Yeah. What? Videos count, don't they? Or is it live streams?
Every video is monetized as soon as it's uploaded. Everything.
Right.
And if you go through the Rumble Studio, you get ads you can read. You do 3. They all count as you have to have over 10 viewers. But yes, you can read ads from Rumble itself.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But let's see. We'll say hi real quick to the chat with the few that have joined, and then we'll enter more in. And we have Sergeant is in. How you doing? And also Mr. Scott Awesome. Joining me this evening is my co-host, Darnell Quigley.
Hi. How are you all doing tonight?
I had to put this background on because we are in December and we're literally in the 12 days of Christmas because we are 12 days away from Christmas.
Yeah, I hadn't actually done the math or thought about it in my head till I saw the not opening. But yeah. But wow, yeah. 12 days of Christmas, and as of tomorrow I've got 8 days of Hanukkah, so it is that season.
Nice.
It is. Yep. And so with that, the backgrounds change because we're now into 12 days of Christmas. The fact that it has been like 50 degrees where I'm at, which is all the way in the north, but outside of the cone of colder temperatures. So we don't have any snow on the ground. It's warmer. 76.
It was 83 one day this week. But it's also gotten down to 48 at night too. So it's like, I'm like, dude, we don't live in the desert. What's up with this shit?
I didn't move to California just as like yeah,
I do miss snow though sometimes. Since I grew up in the Northeast, I do miss it sometimes.
So I wanted to bring this up real quick because I want to see if you guys can spot her problem and see if maybe we could assist this young lady in her use of tools.
What did I do now?
Whoa.
Not
Okay.
you.
Okay.
What kind of tools? What kind of tools are we talking here?
We're talking about a saw.
Oh, okay.
So she's clearly in high school. This is a shop class. She's going at it. She's gonna cut through that board. She's gonna get through eventually.
Not if she doesn't put any pressure on there.
That's
No,
not
she
the
can't,
problem.
Tony. The top's hitting the top of the board.
Oh,
Look.
gotcha.
It's not going to go any further
She's
down.
pushing-
No, it can't go any further
pushing
down.
down. No. The wood should be horizontal.
Turn it up.
It's 5 degrees there, dude. Shit, man. He's using American, not Canadian. So it's smart. I wish it was 5 degrees here.
Yeah, you could get wait, you want to know what they're saying? There's going to be a lot more polar vortexes this year, which is known as Arctic air pushed down by the jet stream that normally happens during winter.
So we're not getting that. They said yesterday on the news that on the weather that we're gonna have a cold. It's gonna be cold, I think, Monday, and then it won't be cold again till past Christmas. Here, we'll be in our 60s, 70s, possibly 80s.
Yeah, like I was a little shocked. 83 in December does seem a bit much, but
It's normal here.
I moved to California specifically to get away from the cold because the cold makes the pain worse. So,
and then he said, and then awesome Mr. Scott says that it's supposed to be 50 degrees on Tuesday. Yeah, I have a really sneaking suspicion that this year is going to be a very interesting winter. Maybe a little warmer. But we were warned. I mean, Al Gore did tell us that eventually children won't even know what snow is.
right.
Though I believe we've already
background
passed the date. We've already passed the date.
Yeah, I think it was like 10 years ago
Yeah.
or 8 or something like that. It was.
Since the 70s, it's been in 10 years, such and such, every fucking year since the 70s. It's just and they were obsessed first that it was that we were gonna get, it was gonna get too cold when my mom was in high school and college. Everything was getting too cold, and when we were younger, everything was getting too hot. Now it just changed. The change is problematic.
They have to go with it. Yeah, they have to go with that all-encompassing term now.
Not to mention the fact that just like at other times when the planet was a little bit warmer, we've been greening the whole fucking planet. There's more growth. There's more green growth. There's more oxygen creating fucking plants than almost any other time in human history. Not to mention, as some of those places melt, we find old human civilization signs. So obviously the planet was this warm at one point, then humans were perfectly fine, and then it got colder, and now it's getting warmer again. You know, like geology. Cycles of a planet, just like it's supposed to.
Well, I'm all on board for the polar shift that's supposed to be possibly occurring and heading our way. I'm all for it. You know, not to
I
heck
just started
with it.
sweating in December and January and February.
That I understand.
So,
but,
do you guys remember?
The polls are interesting because they thought at first it was going to be like 100 years for them to switch. Now they think it'll be about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it'll be a quick switch, but with all the solar activity we've been having right now, it might be bad for our electronics if it does, because during that time, our magnetic shield that helps with all the solar radiation is going to be down.
Solar and cosmic
Potentially.
radiation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get powers.
We're already getting hit with cosmic radiation. It still leaks through.
Yeah.
And that's why we have just random, you could have a computer error or something like that just randomly. I mean, they've done studies and stuff like that where they take it and all of a sudden, because of a cosmic ray that just has gotten through, hits your electronics and suddenly swaps a 0 for a 1. And that's why you all of a sudden have a computer program error.
That's fine. If it wants to ruin electronics, that's fine. As long as my PlayStation 5, my TV, and my phone work, I'm good.
Lock them in a Faraday cage and nuclear blast to protect them, and you'll be fine. Do you guys remember that girl that was on Maury Povich, the Meet Me Outside girl?
Oh, Catch Me Outside, yeah.
No.
Yeah, Catch Me Outside.
It was Dr. Phil. It was Dr. Phil. It was Dr. Phil.
It was Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
I never watched any of those daytime
Meet Me
shows.
Outside. How about that? That chick.
Yeah, she was mouthy little teenager, out of control, and all that stuff. Well, apparently she was on The Price is Right.
It seemed like a lot of mouthy women were on The Price is Right.
Take a breath, young lady. We'll get there.
How about you catch me outside? Oh wait, we are.
Jesus.
This isn't real, Tiny. This is not real.
I know. I can tell because he can't move like that.
He's dead. He can't move at all.
Bob Barker's dead?
Yeah. Oh my God, he died a while ago, years ago.
I don't remember hearing about it.
He died at 98.
There's a lot of people out there.
Breaking news in honor of Tiny. Yes, Bob Barker has passed away.
For both of you. For both of you.
We love you.
I don't pay attention to dead celebrities. This happens every few years. Someone says something and I'm like, really? And everyone acts like I should know. I don't know.
Bob Barker's not a celebrity. Bob Barker's above celebrity. It's like Betty
Tiny,
White.
have you not realized there's been a massive increase in both the cat and dog population? Because Bob Barker's not reminding people to spay and neuter their pets anymore. Now we've got roving bands of dogs that are in the streets.
Starting gangs.
Starting gangs. School. Yep. Robbing your local Target. I mean, it's happening. I mean,
taking over apartment complexes. Oh wait.
So if I would not be surprised though if Bob Barker was still alive, he would have been one of the cameos in Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh,
yes.
I guarantee
it. Guaranteed. I said he would have. Yeah, he had a part written for him.
Oh wow. Not actually surprising though.
Mr. Beak, greetings.
Hi, Mr. Beak. That's a new one. That's a new one for me.
So we're into the holidays and we're going to wait a little bit longer, but we're going to go through and we're going to do some ranking of Christmas movies. And then after that, we're going to play a little bit of holiday trivia, specifically National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And
you're all fucking dead.
So in the past shows, we've done very chaotic trivia where it makes it a little harder for everyone to answer, and it's really bad viewing. To be perfectly honest, to look back at it, it was really bad. It was funny, but it was bad viewing from the audience perspective, because we're not really talking all that much. We're just too concerned about trying to push that button and answer questions. So we're going to change it up, and we're going to use a little more Mr. Berger, Darnell, Quigley. Push the buzzer. First person to answer gets to try the answer first, and then we'll go from there. We're adjusting things on the fly. We're getting better at this. We're trying different things. We're improving, because you want to know what? We passed that 1 year mark. We're on episode 52. It's time for some refinements, and we're going to get a little bit better. Of course, if the host will set correct intro videos or set an intro video in general, we would be, already much better. But
you're a phony. Hey, yes. This guy's a great big phony.
It's my favorite Family Guy voice. Him and Herbert.
So let me get that one up, and we will start off. That's not the correct one.
No.
I'm killing it tonight.
You pay for top entertainment here at Galaxy Express Media. We give you top entertainment here at Galaxy Express Media. You get what you pay for. We're glad you pay for premium here.
Speaking of which, I mean, I will take anything that anyone's willing to provide, even if it's pennies. I'll take pennies.
Hold on. I'm slow.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Nobody?
It's because they don't exist anymore.
The hell was that? Where did that come from?
Emotional damage.
That was really creepy. I'm just letting you know that. Okay. Oh, we got holiday movies. Here we go.
Okay. We got it.
So, of the choices, we've got Home Alone 2, we got Love Actually, we have Die Hard, we have Christmas Story, we have A Wonderful Life, we have Elf, we have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Scrooged, The Santa Claus, Christmas with the Cranks, The Family Stone, The Family Man, Miracle on 34th Street, the remake, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which is technically more of a Thanksgiving, but we will include it in the Santa Claus, Santa Claus the movie, Jingle All the Way, The President's Wife, A Christmas Carol, Muppets Christmas Carol, Prancer, Jack Frost, White Christmas, While You Were Sleeping, Trapped in Paradise, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Last Holiday, and Home for I can't read that one last.
What about Lethal Weapon?
For the holiday. Say that again.
What about Lethal Weapon?
Yeah, technically.
That one's not so much argued. So
Well,
I think that's why it's not on the list. But technically, it is a Christmas movie. It happens on Christmas. And at the end of the show, at the end of the movie, they're sitting down to Christmas dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and the sequel,
their iron.
The car goes through the front door or your front window at Christmas.
Yes. It knocks down the Christmas tree. So, okay, so we're going to start off with
I'm sorry.
the Chris Columbus classic of Home Alone. I think it's a B level to kind of getting to A. I think it was better when I saw it as a kid, when I was younger, compared to watching it now. But of course, a lot of people claim it's just a classic, but it's more or less just home invading a kid, but it happens during Christmas.
I mean, I'm going to pull Stranger Things out of my pocket here. This is what we wanted to happen when we were kids.
True.
100%. This was a dream of mine, this movie.
Yeah, I think most
Every
of
part
kids
of it.
our age.
Every part of it. Even the family disappearing.
No, I don't think I was that. But I love at the end when they all come back together.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one's great on all sorts of levels. The second one's a bit much. Personal place. I'd put it at an A or a B because it was so intrinsic to our childhoods.
I'm going for GOAT because it is.
Really?
My 6-year-old asked for it yesterday.
Yeah, it spans the generations. It actually is a movie that has lasted the test of time. It came in our generation, and it's still watched this day. Yeah. I can see Home Alone being actually in the GOAT.
While I am a Scrooge, I do think that that is one of the best Christmas movies of all time.
Oh, don't mind me. I gotta fix my chair.
Yeah, mine keeps fucking.
There we go.
Is that the same chair that sinks on you that gets so upset, makes you so upset? Figured it.
Yes, absolutely. I've changed my background. I've set everything up, but I haven't changed my chair.
And messed with the intro.
We're not bringing that up. We're not discussing that. And how dare you? Jeez.
I thought this was America.
So speaking of the second Home Alone now,
Uh,
keep in mind Trump is in it. So
void,
That's
the
true.
void, the void. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding.
Mostly.
That 5
Because
seconds, the worst 5
I
seconds
don't
of
think
any
it's
movie.
as good. I mean, the Trump scene's great. As a New Yorker, there were certain things about it that I loved being able to see, but it's a bit over the top. It's a bit much. Leaving the kid at home accidentally, I
Curry's
can
the-
see happening, but
Mhm.
no.
the whole boarding a different plane, but we're also keep in mind this is a lot more pre-2000. I mean,
It's
9/11.
1992.
Yeah. So there. I mean,
But no, I'm with Tiny. When I first saw it, I thought the same thing. How do you lose your kid in an airport? Any
I mean,
responsible
I
dad,
can almost
any dad with
understand
any kind of
losing
fucking
your kid in an
responsibility.
airport to some degree, but the fact you get on the plane, someone's not in that seat, you start screaming, they go, "We're going to close the doors," and you
Well,
get off the plane.
they said they had to sit in different parts of the plane because they couldn't get all of them together. But any dad with any fucking integrity would not just like, Dad, I need batteries for my thing to listen to play sounds. Here, take the bag. No, you look at my kid, give him the dad face. You're gonna wait till we sit down. You're gonna shut up.
boy, you want to know what, Darnell? You would not make a good movie dad. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't.
You
I
are
wouldn't.
not. You would not set up for
I would
good
not.
hijinks at all.
I would
No,
not.
we're gonna wait
No.
till we're sitting on the plane, and then you can do that. Well, you want to
Yeah.
know what? Roll credits, movie over. I mean, there's no loss
It
in
would
New York.
It would have been more believable if he'd have gotten on a plane, they landed, and he got left at the Florida airport, and they couldn't reconnect with him. That would have been more believable.
Lost them in Florida itself, not necessarily on a whole different flight.
Right, like they landed. So like, they rush into the car, van, whatever, to get to the airport, to their hotel, and he gets left behind in the bathroom or something. That makes sense. Or
I'm more just inclined to. I'm more inclined just to say that he's got really bad parents.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more inclined to that.
Yeah.
Really, in a sport with the size of his family, really, I'm going to say irresponsible Catholics, because I don't think I'm on.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, so where are we going to put Home Alone 2?
I'm fine.
I'm
B or
gonna-
A.
Really?
B.
I was B. Okay, I was gonna go with our Darnell going A, B, Tiny kind of going B. I heard Darnell, you kind of almost threw out C, and I was kind of in the C area, but B I think is, yeah, I think
was
B
gonna
is,
say C because I could have gone C because just there was too much in there that took me out of the movie.
Yeah.
The dad, the airport, and Tim Curry being the creepy. I'm gonna sneak into a room that I think a kid's in there by himself. Yeah, that's just
yeah. The Tim Curry character really is a bit creepy.
It's definitely a bit creepy, but he's also a very good concierge.
Right. And look, I know it's a comedy, and I know I'm thinking too realistic, but I just in my professional career,
Yeah.
if you just sit back and watch, it's a good chance you'll find the answer you want instead of committing multiple felonies.
Oh, right, but on top of this, movie's not realistic. Because for one thing, the child is white and not female. A white boy.
True.
I mean, come on. And he, the white
and
privilege
straight.
that should have been there to
And
never
straight.
been questioned, and straight,
And
never
straight.
be questioned. It should have been, oh my God, he just walk in and he should already not have to even set up. He just like, hey, I need a room. And his white privilege would just get him automatically that huge a hotel room.
Tim Curry would have been giving him everything he wanted with no question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Well, actually, in New York, it wouldn't actually have anything to do with the skin color and everything to do with that fucking bag full of money.
Well, we get it. He's just bringing it back to the socio-economical.
No, I know, and
Sociopolitical
white male privilege is a complete farce in this day and age, an absolute farce. But being a New Yorker, nobody cares about the color of your skin. They care about whether you got green.
Yeah, how much I can take from you,
True.
how much I can steal from you. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Okay, next one is Love Actually, and actually, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I saw it when he came out, and that was it.
I think of it more as a New Year's movie though, not a Christmas movie.
Okay.
I mean, Christmas does happen in there, but it's like everything's kind of falling apart, and by New Year's, some of the pairs are finally getting together. That like it's not as broken.
Oh, so it's Hallmark movie type where the resolve comes. It's destruction during Christmas, but
It's actually
resolve and
very
everything
British
better.
in a lot of ways, and the
I wouldn't
very
be surprised.
end is the goofy white British guy who's convinced that people outside of Britain, especially Americans, will love him for his accent and nothing else, and he ends up at a ski lodge with three ski bunnies.
Mm.
And they're all gorgeous, and they're all from like Texas or something, and they're big, beautiful girls, and they take him in the hot tub, and it's like that's the end of the movie. Is like he got his wish.
Is it Hugh Grant?
No, Hugh Grant's in it.
No, it's
though.
Andrew Lincoln. Andrew Lincoln.
Oh.
Lincoln.
Yeah, it's actually he's not ugly or anything, but he's not classically attractive. So like the whole point is it's just his voice that's doing his accent is doing all the work for him.
Yeah. can see that.
Is Taylor Swift in this one?
She wasn't even born when it came out. She wasn't even born when it came
I
out.
don't remember.
Love Actually?
I remember it being kind of fun, but
Or she
Yeah,
was
not
like still
really
a kid.
something I'm going to watch with any
Oh.
of my guy friends.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you've only seen it once, Darnell. Tiny seems to know more about it, and I have not seen it. So I'm going to leave it. I'm saying out of this vote because I haven't seen it.
I'll put it at a C.
Yeah, I'm gonna go CD.
Oh,
I
CD.
think it's
Okay,
more
so
fun.
yes,
I think
I
it's
am
more
a
fun than
very.
Darnell remembers, but I think it was made for women.
I like
Well,
some
I
women
was just
movies.
gonna say, hey, you want to know what? A CD is fine. In fact, I'm a very big proponent for physical media. And actually, I just recently saw a video that actually CD sales are starting to increase. Target is actually bringing back and starting to stock more CDs
That's crazy to me.
because people are getting sick and tired of streaming services.
You know,
Shocker.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be that guy. I don't use music streaming services. Everything is on my phone, which is a physical item, so it's physical media.
Boo. But no, the streaming services the streaming services are going to die because of the whole point. You are watching, let's say, The Office, and then all of a sudden the streaming contract then moves it. And for someone that maybe hasn't seen The Office or something like that, starts watching it, and all of a sudden now it's not available anymore.
Yeah.
It's now on a different streaming service. And on top of that, having to have all these different streaming services. And the thing is, it's not just music. It's TV, it's movies. Walmart's starting to stock a lot more movies on DVD.
I noticed
A
that
lot of
DVD
places are
section.
starting to, a lot of people are starting to stock a lot more physical media again. Okay.
Well, there's a lot of people who are getting really tired of the wow, I'm blanking on the word I'm trying to use. Whatever. The fact that you have to pay every month for something, you can't just own it. You want to own things again.
Yeah, there's no ownership anymore. You essentially are just getting a contract for viewership. It's the same with digital download movies and stuff. Yeah, you have it at that time. But whatever you bought it from, potentially, if it's locked within that service, if that service loses the contract of it, you lose that. In which Sony, a lot of Sony people learned when it came to the purge that happened on the PlayStation. They bought all of these movies, lost the contract, and their movies were wiped. And they were like, "Hey, I bought this." Sony had to come back and said, "No, you bought a viewing license.
Well,
You didn't own it."
I think when you looked into why they bought white movies, like, why did they only like white movies?
Ooh, wow!
I'm on a roll tonight, man. Not a
You
good roll,
are.
but I'm on a roll. Not a good roll, but I'm on a roll.
But the guy that I watched, potentially I'll link it in the stream because everyone should go watch it. It was a really good video. Brought up too. Hey Darnell, don't you have like a server?
No.
So he brought up Plex, and he brought up Jellyfin, and
Oh, I heard about
so
that.
he's bringing. So media servers is that go and buy it, rip it, and then make it on your own streaming service for your internal use.
Which is legal if you own the movie.
If you physically own the movie. So
Yes.
you can't just go to your local library, get the DVD from your local library, rip it, and take it back. That actually is a breaking the law.
Yeah.
So, but your own physical media that you've ripped for your own personal use is,
So
I would say it's actually more, I think it's acceptable. But it's still kind of gray area because
yeah, and then what makes it even more weird for me is, let's say my case, I had 3,000 actual movies, actual DVDs. Well, Act of God happened. My younger brother stole every fucking movie for drugs. Replenished that catalog of movies, and a storm took it out. So I did own the movies. Now I don't.
right.
But the rips are still available on a hard drive. I have to provide receipts for every movie I bought? Twice?
I think if it's still personal use, I think it's gray area in my opinion.
Yeah.
Probably all gray area. Okay. Back to the list. Oh, the classic Christmas movie of Die Hard.
I'm not going to say GOAT because I think it's a movie.
It's an A. I think it's an A movie. And if we're looking at the quality of the Christmas story itself as being the guideline for kind of the ranking of the movie, because again, the host not prepping didn't actually set guidelines on ranking because the host doesn't do that. But one of the rankings is the quality of the story that it pertains to the holidays, which
pivotal to set the story up, but it shows its head here and there throughout the rest of the movie, but it's not pivotal to the movie.
No,
Correct.
it's not.
I think the second one was more of a Christmas movie than the first one because it had more to do with the plot.
It did a bit more.
Yeah, I'll give it an A. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Even though I happen to love that movie.
Oh yeah.
Come out to the coast, have a good time. Okay, who's ever flown and then when you get home, you ball up your toes like fist? No one?
No.
Yeah, I never understood that at all.
I spent
know
24
why
hours
they
in the
did it.
airport and I didn't do that.
I know why they did it, and I know why they said it. It was a way to get him out of his shoes for the plot.
Yeah.
But I had never heard of that before until Die Hard.
No, but for that reason, for reasons I guess similar, I like to stretch my feet and stuff. I wear flip flops on every flight, so I'll pull them out, put them on top of my flip flops, and that way I don't sit there being stiff in shoes.
Okay, well, with comments like that, I'm all for dressing up in our Sunday best to go flying again and making it more proper attire.
This cargo shorts and flip flops every time.
Okay, so next up, A Christmas Story. 24 Hours of Christmas Story on TBS.
Wow.
Well, at least when you're putting that up to your head, you have good trigger discipline and not having the finger on the trigger. So good job there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because everything just went black on my screen.
Oh no.
You know what happens when you go black, right?
Yeah.
You never go back.
That's right.
We're in bad joke
so
territory
weird.
this evening.
I can hear everything. I just can't see anything.
If you do need to drop out and re-enter, feel free to.
Yeah, I may have to do that. I am sorry.
Okay. Good. Okay, now that Tiny's gone. Okay. We'll just continue.
We can talk about this. So, all right, this movie, I get it's a classic. I personally loathe this movie because of the 24-hour marathons every year.
It's killed it because of that. Yeah, I would agree too. It's been overplayed, so it's while it is a classic, it's really
You got it.
taking a hit.
Yeah.
Yay, you're all back. I'm happy.
Yay. So it goes back to, again, I have bad memories of the fucking movie, 24-hour movie. My mom's obsessed with it. My mom was not a very good person. So
That would definitely affect your care of the movie.
yeah, it's a void movie for me. But I'm fine with you if you put it anywhere other than A and S. A and GOAT.
You're fine if it goes into D.
I'm fine. D, C, or even B.
I've
I've actually never seen it.
Y'all can put it
Okay,
there. I'm
so-
just saying that's my votes against A or GOAT.
Basically, the
I'm
fact that it
kinda-
was on 24/7 on TBS every year just kind of annoyed me, so I never watched it.
I would say it's a B
Tiny-
movie. I think what's kind of killed it a little bit has been the 24-hour marathons, and it's
Yeah,
it's more
Tiny, I
than
think you'd like
down
it.
everyone's throat.
Yeah, Tiny, I think you'd like it. It's a very wholesome, good movie. I always remember the ending being like a not happy ending, which as a kid made me not like it as well because I like happy endings in my movies.
Yeah.
I like my happy endings on other things too, but
And look,
Wow.
if it's not a happy ending, give me a sequel to give me the happy ending. Like Star Wars, happy ending. Empire, not a good ending. Then it, gave the happy ending in Jedi.
Yeah.
okay. Next up is It's a Wonderful Life. Classic.
It's absolutely classic. It definitely deals with Christmas. I would say A or GOAT, but
I would go with A. It stood the test of time up to this point, but I think as generations continue, unless it's actually forced on them, I think this movie is kind of going to go by the wayside as the older generation starts to age out.
I personally, again, loathe this movie, but I will refrain from voting because I do not want to be a Grinch.
Yeah, Scrooge is coming up.
I mean, I think it's very sad if it's going to go by the wayside if younger generations aren't going to get to see it and
It's
experience
boring. It's boring. It's boring. Oh my god.
it. It has a beautiful message.
Okay.
You want to know what? Even Star Trek the motion picture has grown on a lot of people, especially after everything they've gotten with modern Trek. So I'm saying something could come up that would revive It's a Wonderful Life, and people
It's
will look on it
historic.
more kindly.
It's historic, and in some ways, it's very much an American story. It's a story we believe in people mattering and individuals and second chances and gratitude for what we've been given.
Right, yeah.
So who can say the most notable quote from It's a Wonderful Life?
Aaron, when the teacher says when the bell rings, the angel gets its wings.
Yep.
Which has
Okay,
been
next
change. Okay. Yeah, sorry, go on.
what no, Darnell.
No,
you
so,
started something.
which has been changed in other movies to fit the comedy or whatever it's in, which makes the line even funnier. I was just gonna say something funny about it. That
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to apply to like OnlyFans. Every time
every time a girl subscribed to a whore gets her rings.
Elf.
I hated this when it came out, but now I absolutely love the movie.
I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan, so it's kind of an for me.
Fits the premise of being a Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Zoe is pretty good in it. Will
It has a
Ferrell,
message of people are good.
Yeah.
I'm
but
feeling Tiny's
what
arguing back
drags
on
it
her.
down, is the leading to diabetes. With the amount of sugar that he eats through the entire movie. Because again, he's not an elf, he's a human being, and all that sugar. There's no reason he should be this thin.
You know, no reason he should be alive.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a suspension of disbelief that can go only so far, but a thin human that was pretending to be an elf for this long should at least be have lost a foot through diabetes.
Yep.
I can even believe that anyone that's got kids in the room, make them leave. I'm almost to the point where I believe that Santa Claus could exist, but an elf, no. I think it kind of is the B.
Okay.
Or, I mean, argue it. I mean, I could go A.
I mean, just for the comedy, the fact I laughed my ass off watching most of it. No, I'm B. Okay. B. Give it a B. I'm just remembering parts of the movie I get bored with, and I'm like, I can give two shits what happens.
Okay, next up we have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. For me, this is a standard Christmas Eve night movie. Every Christmas Eve, I watch this movie. It is a standard. I even have a T-shirt that says the year 1985, I think is when 89, and it says National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. It's got, granted, it's mixing genres because they had just a more modern Ford, but it's the family truckster with the tree on top. So it is mixing the first Vacation with it on the shirt. I'll forgive them that the T-shirt creator kind of messed that up, but because the family truckster is very known to the Griswolds, so I know why they did it that way. Otherwise, it was just a generic Ford station wagon in Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Right. So I like this movie, but there are things that happen in it that bother me. Like again, going back to Home Alone. Like no, sorry, no. So I don't know.
So you can't even let your suspension of disbelief.
Not for the whole movie. There are parts of that no. Like when everyone's giving Clark so much shit, he doesn't just look at them all and say, "Shut the fuck up." I'm doing the best I can.
Well, he does, but he directs it all at his boss
and
during one of the most classic speech breakdowns in movie history.
Yes, that is a fantastic scene.
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol? Still, you want to know what? Actually, he did not have that speech memorized. Learning later that the cast standing in front of him and the wall that you can't see, literally the entire speech was on cue cards taped and being held by the people standing in front of him in that shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
I'm more leaning towards A because of the amount of good stuff in there.
I can back it, Tiny.
I'm fine with it. Like I said, I haven't seen it in years and years and years. I barely remember the movie, but I know that it's classic. I hear everyone else mention it, so I'm fine with that.
Hey, Clark, you remember that metal plate they put in my head? Well, every time I had to have it replaced because every time she revved up the microwave, I pissed myself and forget who I was for 2 hours. They were down at the VA. They replaced it with a plastic one. It ain't as strong. I don't think I should be flying down no helmet with the only thing between the ground and my brain is a piece of government plastic. You really think that matters, Eddie? Well, you see, the part runs right down it, and if this gets hit and collapsed, my hair just ain't gonna look right. I mean, stupid things like that. Eddie's supposed to just be a little bit, but Eddie in his scenes do take a little bit of it.
Shitter's full.
Randy Quaid has said the amount of it's like it was just he was a side character that just pops up in the movie, and he's like with all the other movies he's made, everyone still will come up to him randomly and quote, "Shitter was full."
That's crazy considering Up Yours is another good one.
Yeah, with
it was a real good one. Yeah. It shows you how the staying power of this movie, though.
Yes.
Yeah,
4
that it
decades,
does have. That it absolutely does have.
5 decades.
Scrooge.
Shit. I'm gonna go with this one. I fucking love this movie.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a remake of
It's a Wonderful Life.
no. Is it I thought it was the other one, Christmas Carol.
I think it's both.
It's both together, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea of Scrooge is very It's a Wonderful esque. Like, look at all the shit that you're fucking up. Look what you could have had. Look where you're headed. It's very similar.
Which is the same thing. Right, which is Christmas Carol is the same movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Same story. Yeah. I'm goat this one, man. I fucking love this movie. Even outside of
I think Scrooge is great. I think it was done really well. Bill Murray's hilarious in it.
Even though he's a garbage human being, he's fucking hilarious. Because he fucked us on Ghostbusters 3 in the 90s.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he's the reason it didn't get made till 4 or 5 years ago. Whenever Harold Ramis was dying, him and Bill Murray finally, buried the hatchet. And yeah, because Bill Murray's was a lone holdout because him and Harold Ramis had a falling out for Groundhog Day.
I did hear.
Yeah, if you watch some of the cutscenes and stuff that from Groundhog's Day, they were not. Bill was not friendly with Harold during that.
Yeah, and
I mean lines that weren't jokes. It was like, and you're a professional director.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stuff like that. Okay, everyone, stand by real quick as I fix my chair.
Again. Once again, thank you for your premium payments for premium entertainment.
What are you talking about payments? I do this. Anyway, so
that's the joke. That's the joke.
Oh, so that went right over my head. Of course, it was sad while the chair was still down, so of course it went over my head.
Yeah,
now the chair was up, it would have smucked me right in the face. Okay, next one up, the Santa Claus. I
barely remember the movie. I remember enjoying it.
I like the premise. It is kind of an interesting way. I recently saw a breakdown that's looking over the entire history of the Santa Claus movies and TV show. And you realize it's actually a much darker story, the initial.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, for one thing, Scott Calvin is the character Tim Allen plays. All the Santa Clauses prior to him were ethereal beings.
Oh.
And they literally call it essentially Scott Calvin test. They call it a test to try it out of making a human Santa Claus for the first time, because the ethereal beings that have been Santa Claus could not relate anymore to the modern world with technology and stuff. And when the breakdown that I saw makes a really valid point that it was not a mistake for Scott Calvin, Tim Allen's character, to become the Santa Claus. That was actually all planned out and intentional. That's why even when in the first movie, even when he arrives at the North Pole, no one's shocked. Bernard is just kind of just watching it. It wasn't a shock. Who's this guy?
Yeah.
Brand new. It was all accepted immediately. They knew this was planned. I would say shockingly for Disney, because they do explain this all off through it at the end. But it does. I mean, they did a good job at kind of explaining quite a few things that kind of go, some of these things in the movie, this first movie as a standalone movie, just don't make quite sense.
Well, I thought I remember seeing something that they explained it like when he shows up, the reason they just accepted was that like they understood Santa Claus at some point was gonna slip and fall or have a mishap and die, and because also Santa can see everything, so can his assistant and the elves. So they saw him and they're all right, Santa died. We got a new guy coming in. Let's get ready for him.
But the other thing is too is that it was intentional because you see the hand waving. That was intentional because again, ethereal being.
Yeah, can't really die.
The one guy that just says, "Hey, you," causes him to slip and fall. They do a good job in kind of explaining it away and say, no, it was all planned. This was an experiment to put a human in the place of it that would actually be able to. And on top of that, Scott Kelvin's character works where? In the toy industry. He's a marketer. It was all planned for Tim Allen's character to become. It was set up and planned for him to become the new Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Those tricksy elves.
Again, I think a better movie could have been had he told his family and not hid it from them for so long. Like when his wife started like pulling the bullshit, like, "Oh, you're losing your mind." If he pulled the game at the end and pulled that knowledge out, and then the same thing with the boyfriend or new husband, you could have had a way funnier movie to me, a way more entertaining movie. It makes me very uncomfortable coming from a broken household. This movie makes me very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable.
It's a little too close to home.
Well, not that, but plus, I mean, okay, I'm my kid. Hey, son, let's go watch the Santa Claus. It's a movie from when I was a kid. Halfway through the movie, the mom's getting the dad like declared insane. The kid's being taken from the dad. Like, you're 6. Let's look at real life. Like, okay, no, man, that's just a kid's movie.
Yeah, I get that.
That's the part of the movie that just takes me out of it.
So the Santa Claus is pushing for committing of fathers to nut houses and separating kids from children from their fathers. Got it. So the Santa Claus itself is not a heartwarming film, but one that is a bit of a horror film.
Oh yeah, I can see a suspense.
I'm gonna put it more in the B.
I'm a D person with it because of the middle where it just kills the whole fucking tone of the movie, and it gets too real. Because like I remember my kids lost interest in the movie when those scenes came up, and they didn't care to finish the movie. I
can see it being a C.
Okay. Don't worry, Tim Allen. You can maybe get some redemption. Christmas with the Cranks.
Never saw it.
I've gone over this movie with a fine-tooth comb. I've watched dozens of videos about this movie. This movie is shit from the ground up. It is absolute shit from the ground up. None of it makes sense, even suspending belief. None of it makes sense at all. This was written by a dude with a pile of cocaine the size of Mount Rushmore.
Well, then it's goated. If he's doing cocaine, that means it's classic Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
Our first D.
This movie is shit to me. I'm sorry.
Okay, the next one. I'll admit I've never seen. The Family Stone.
It's a movie about cheating. It's a movie about cheating, which I fucking hate. And justifying being a whore. So no, I'm a void person with this.
And it has Jessica Parker, and so I'm not.
Who is the whore?
Go figure. Probably reading Sex in the City into her character.
She cheats on her husband or fiance with like his brother or something. I forget the exact details.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, no, I absolutely
not
hate
a fan
this movie.
of that particular movie, personally.
It's like top 5 worst movies of all time, in my opinion.
Okay, so we're gonna go a little nuts. We're gonna get a little crazy. We're doing a Nick Cage Christmas movie, The Family Man.
Never seen it.
I've never seen it. I don't think I've even heard of it.
So clearly it's a goat because it is very classic that has stood the test of time. Okay, so the premise of the movie is almost is again a play on It's a Wonderful Life kind of and Christmas Carol. The whole point, this guy's a solo guy, he's never had a family and all this stuff, and essentially is then through magic pushed into a life where he has a family and he has these things to see that his life would have been more rewarding and better had he had the family. And it's happening around Christmas specifically.
Yeah. I hear it's a good movie. I've heard it's a good movie.
I mean, it's a good movie. I mean, it's not C or D void. I'd almost put it in the B area. I think it's a very good modern take on the classics when it comes to the holidays.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, the next one up is Miracle at Jurassic Park. Miracle on 34th Street. Anyone catch that reference? Anyone get that joke?
Because the guy who plays Santa Claus is the doctor who created Jurassic Park.
Yes. I think honestly, I think it's an okay remake. Actually, I think the original was much better.
Mm-hmm.
I a lot of times when I first saw this movie, I was just waiting for him to say, "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
Matilda's in it.
Never saw that movie. That.
I mean, I think the original
Holy
is better, but I thought
shit,
it did a decent job of remaking it. It's not perfect, but it's not bad.
What's up, guys? I didn't realize you guys. Sorry, I thought you said you were starting the video.
Hey, Vaughn.
What's going on?
So-
We're ranking Christmas movies.
Yes.
Yep, Christmas movies.
I haven't seen some of these. I haven't seen some of them. I have.
So, have you seen Miracle on 34th Street?
Wait, on Scrooge higher than Die Hard, and Wonderful Life. Are you guys on crack?
No.
You
You
joined
guys-
late. You did.
All three of you genuinely agree on that.
Hey,
Not
I
necessarily.
was the one who was most pushing for a Wonderful Life. Thank you very much.
What is this communist propaganda? This soy-based communist propaganda that Home Alone is better than It's a Wonderful Life and Die Hard?
And thank you, Vaughn Coleman, for joining us. We're moving on.
This is horrible. No, like this is genuinely. I'm gonna say this.
Wait.
This is anti-American.
When we get to the end, we'll have a. When we get to the end, you have a chance to
you're
argue
already
why
starting
some should go
off.
up and down.
Fucking unreal. All right, continue.
So, Miracle on 34th Street. Like I said, I
Haven't
really
seen
think the original was much better.
Mm-hmm.
I think
didn't care for it at all.
the remake is okay, but I'm not a big fan of it. Of the remake, which is what is being shown. Had this been the original Miracle on 34th Street, I would have put it around the A. But I think
I could see B, maybe C. I don't know. The original is better, but I still enjoyed it.
So, as someone who said he loves happy endings in his movies, I hate wholesome movies. If that makes any sense at all.
wow. So,
What the fuck, man?
I absolutely hate because I grew up in a very non-wholesome, non-complete household. So this is weird.
So
to
what
me.
is so this is communist then? It's like, oh, I didn't have it, therefore everyone else needs to give me reparations.
No, okay, you are being a fucking communist right now.
No, you're
we're
being a
giving
communist.
our general opinion, our individual.
No, that's
opinions.
fine. It's just some, like it's like some opinions are better than others. Though I don't believe in equality. Fuck that. Missed you, Darnell. Missed
I
you.
love it, missed you, brother. No, I just don't like wholesome movies because again, that I always felt uncomfortable watching them because as a kid I used to wonder why can't my life be like this? Why can't my family be happy like this?
Jesus Christ!
So
man.
dude, it was a shit show as a kid.
I guess because both of my parents were involved in one way or another, and then even a couple of my uncles in like theater and or video. So
were any of them homosexual?
No, none of them actually.
Okay, I'm just scared. A lot
My
of
mom
the
did
theater
costuming
kids.
and off-Broadway stuff. My dad was a lighting director. My uncles made sets for Broadway.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I always
Those
assumed like, if
heterosexual
something looked
departments.
perfect on a movie, that was just because it was a movie and nobody actually lived like that.
They did the straight jobs. They did the straight jobs.
Okay, so never mind. That no, as soon as she was saying lighting, I'm like, yeah, those are the heterosexual. No, because the theater, like this is why I think a lot of actors in Hollywood are gay, is because when I was in film school, I was like, dude, all the theater kids like I'm like, all right, there's something's not adding up. The movie's got to be made by like mostly gay guys.
Well, actually,
anyway,
some of those roles can be very, very gay, because if you wanted to be a female lighting director, you had to be a lesbian. Like, there just were no other options.
What do you mean you had to be?
Sometimes.
Like, you're gonna lick that pussy.
She kept all her stuff in her
if you want
bag.
to light a professional show, it did seem to be that way. Yeah,
it's just the nature of it because of the weight of the lighting and stuff like that. You've got to be a lot more masculine traded and butch. Yeah,
and male costume designers were generally gay.
Mm.
So they happen to have been in positions that could have been gay if they'd switched their genders, but they were.
Costume designers were gay? No way. I'm shocked.
Yes, but my mom was a female costume designer, so she didn't have to be gay.
She didn't have to be gay. Right. Anyway, Miracle on 34th Street, never seen it.
So okay, so
Good
I'm
man.
going to take a modern.
Now we're talking communist.
No, because I admit my shortcomings. I don't give bad opinions of movies I haven't seen. I'm sure it's a wonderful film. I admit I'm gonna look at this movie through modern lens. If you would all indulge me in 1 second. For one thing, Santa Claus is straight and not black. Let's see,
He's a guy.
He's a guy. Clearly, he should be either a trans woman. A trans woman, or just a flat out woman. Let's see what is also disbelief. That's I think the biggest one. And Santa Claus doesn't exist, so it doesn't make any sense that he's actually Santa Claus. He's just a mentally ill patient. So actually, he should be a white old male for being a mentally ill. I could see the role going to like Joe Biden. So I'm gonna put it, because of it being the remake, more into the C level. Like I said, if it'd been the actual original, I could see giving it a B. Anyone disagree? I know Darnell's opinion on it.
Yeah.
But let's face it. Let's face it. Even the classic was what? An advertisement for Macy's.
Fucking communism. Not communism, capitalism.
Capitalism.
You threw me off on. You threw me off. I wouldn't expect to see you, Buzz. You threw me off.
Yeah, no, you got all.
It's a pleasant surprise. I gotta say,
fuzzy
celebrity right here.
Dude, I've missed you, man. But no, I've been.
I miss you too, dude.
Yeah, we're not on the same show as you. We gotta hang out more.
Got a comic celebrity here.
I've made a whole 2 comic books. Make a third. All right. Anyway, what are
good comic books? There's lots of people out there that have made only 2 or 3 comic books or more, but they're shit. So you make good comic books.
No, I agree. No, I agree. My work is incredible. I should be famous. I'm just not. I should be.
You are.
All right. So
you're getting there.
The next one up is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
All right. Confession. I haven't seen that. There's a few of these I haven't seen. Of course, I arrive after some of the ones I have.
We're gonna go back. You get a chance. We're gonna go back.
I could have sworn I saw it when I was younger, but I honestly don't remember it at all.
I love this movie.
I thought this was a Thanksgiving movie. I had heard. No, is it both?
That's what Emerald said earlier on, that it's technically a Thanksgiving movie more, but it is still holidays.
Well, because even Home Alone is more viewed during Thanksgiving time frame than actually during most people.
Yeah,
are they retarded?
Okay, hold on. The season for Home Alone starts in Thanksgiving. People start watching it then.
Why?
Mainly,
it's like when the week before Thanksgiving till New Year's, is like.
But it
the
doesn't make it a
holiday season.
Thanksgiving movie. If I watch fucking Die Hard on Halloween, that doesn't make it a Halloween movie. It just means
No,
I'm
but-
retarded.
It's becoming a cultural thing to start watching at Thanksgiving. That's
Yeah, but
why.
just because but cultures do stupid shit all the time, it doesn't make it
yeah.
right. Is
That's one of the
is
best
things
parts for you.
now? I've never seen this film. Does Christmas in any way play a role in the plot of this film? Any way, shape, or form? It should be a hard question. No.
The holidays do.
What holidays? Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
No, Kwanzaa wasn't around in the 80s when this was made.
Oh, was it? I don't know anything about Kwanzaa. I just remember teachers would try and make it a thing, and I'm like, why does no one in the class celebrate Kwanzaa? I didn't get it.
I would recommend looking into the history of Kwanzaa, and you'd be quite amazed of what everything behind it and the creator.
Here's where people are about making it Christmas movie. Emerald's right. People, it's like a theme of family, and generally Thanksgiving, Christmas is a family holiday, so it's kind of lumped into both holidays.
It's the holiday season.
So
Winter rest at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna put
movie.
in the A slot.
Okay. Jinx.
I think what keeps it from being a GOAT is the fact it's not a Christmas movie, not Christmas themed.
It's not a Christmas movie.
No.
It is more Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The next one up is Santa Claus, the movie. I've seen it. I can't remember
Dudley
it.
Moore? Is this the one with Dudley Moore? Like,
it's him. He's playing an elf. He's the one playing the elf.
I hate this movie because of John Lithgow.
I do not remember this at all.
I hate this movie. I used to
tell us more about your hatred for John Lithgow.
No, I love John Lithgow, but his character he plays makes me hate the fucking movie. So this is another Christmas movie that is traveling along its plot, and it hits a point where it just fucking bottoms out. It kills the momentum. It kills the Christmas feeling. It kills everything. And for me, I can't be redeemed back into it.
I've never heard of this movie, so I'm gonna just concur with my esteemed colleague here. Yeah, whatever.
John Lithgow and his company, I'm gonna paraphrase this parts I'm forgetting. They either they kidnap Santa Claus or they kidnap the reindeer. They basically take Santa's magic and use it to they try to commercialize it, like make candy canes or some other shit. Well, the candy canes start to explode and can kill people.
That's not good.
Yeah, and I think and they use it to make their own sleigh or something, and it almost blows up Santa Claus. It's this fucking nightmare movie, man.
That's fucked up, man.
It is fucked up. You should see it once, but it's a fucked up movie.
All right, so where are we? All two people that have seen Santa Claus, where are we putting it?
I'm voting void.
You're going void on it?
Crazy he said I have no problem with voiding it.
Okay, so we're gonna go through the main. We're gonna go, and yes, John Lithgow is BZ, a greedy toy manufacturer.
Wow.
Burgess Meredith plays an ancient elf. Judy
Mickey.
Cornwell is Mrs. Claus. Dudley Moore is Patch, is the elf.
They convinced Patch to leave Santa and go work for them.
Yeah. And like I said, I've seen this, but I couldn't even remember. I had Grok just give me the rundown of the story real quick, because that shows you I don't think this has become I don't think it's a classic.
No.
People say it's a classic, but I'm with you. I don't see how.
I don't see how. D at best.
Okay.
Unless you want to find, we'll void it. Okay. Jingle all the way.
Great. This is great. Only a complete and total moron would disagree with my opinion on this movie.
Hi, I'm Darnell Quigley. I'm a moron.
All right, so first of all, what is your reasonings for why it's poopy tier?
It's not funny. The plot's stupid. The plot's contrived. The plot is very predictable, and it's just for me as entertainment
First of all,
value. It's not entertaining.
Can I explain? Now, I don't have like a ton of nostalgia for this movie. Can I explain why this movie is unfathomably based?
Go for it.
So there's this argument. So Phil Hartman is like, can't bench your way out of this one, right? Right. And so what does he do? He does a maneuver that literally would be physically impossible was he not jacked out of his mind, which is very pro masculinity. Now, I mean, the one female character is not good, but that's fine. That's also often accurate to real life. So I think it's accurate depiction of. I think it has young Anakin Skywalker. That's pretty good. Now, I will say Sinbad did not deserve to get arrested in the end. If he did, Arnold deserved it too. I think the movie is goofy as hell, but it's fun. Do I think it's bad? No. Do I think it's a masterpiece? No. But I enjoyed this film. I think it was a fun film.
With C or B then.
I'd say that's about accurate.
Well, let's put it this way. Okay, so there is some I with the movie, it does play into some very real world type situations. Okay,
right.
The whole point of the must-have holiday gift.
Yeah.
The father trying to get that for his son.
Which, first of all, there's no fucking way Arnold was working an office job and had that physique. Are you fucking kidding me? Going into more of the putting it in kind of real terms. Of course, the white man didn't get arrested, and the black man did. Very political message. Really deep society something.
Yeah. I mean, just this thing is entirely coded in white privilege.
Systematic racism.
The second we bring white privilege tonight.
No. Okay, so what are we going with this one?
I'm a voider, but whatever you want.
No, we'll go with. I think at least C.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. All right.
Okay. The Preacher's Wife.
What the?
Never seen it.
Never
Why
seen
is
it.
it on?
That's a Christmas movie?
Whoever made this list apparently thought it was, or they were trying to get a little bit of diversity in the list of movies.
Why
Yeah,
are there
I think
other
that was
black people in this
I
movie?
don't remember that being a Christmas movie. That's like one of those like
Yeah,
widow.
but that's Denzel. Isn't that it's Denzel, right?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
So is this just?
We have a lot of movies like this where like the husband dies, but they want to make sure that their widow has a good life or whatever, and they're like watching or something.
That sounds. What does that have to do with Christmas?
I don't know. Maybe it happens during Christmas. I don't remember.
Void.
Yeah,
All right,
you
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol. It looks like it is the classic Christmas Carol, not the remake.
What about the Muppets version?
So
Right after it.
Goated.
is that the one with Patrick Stewart?
No, the remake is Patrick Stewart.
Okay.
This is the original black and white Christmas Carol.
I'm not seeing.
Nice.
And this is Darnell. Great points, but you're muted.
Fucking idiot.
No, I had a phone call. I'll step out for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about how gay he is while he's gone.
Please
do. Yeah, I've never seen it.
So Christmas Carol is the old. Okay, so Christmas Carol. Well, we'll give the rundown of it. This is where Scrooge comes from.
Mm-hmm.
This is also where Bah Humbug comes from.
Yep.
So I mean, just the cultural impact of it already boosts it within. But essentially, it's the hard ass capitalist boss that is not a fan of the holidays through his own experiences growing up, through his entire life going that. So it's ever the pursuit of just money. And he's a lonely old man, doesn't have a family, doesn't have it. It's the whole point. We were talking about Family Man, which is the Nick Cage movie that we already rated. It's the same thing, except for in the Nick Cage one, he is actually put into the situation fully of the life he could have had. where Scrooge is then going with the three ghosts, the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas future.
Yep.
And it's also the one with Tiny Tim. So classic wise, impact wise, the fact that things are so much in our lexicon when it comes to Christmas because of this movie, I've got to put it in GOAT.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I have nothing to contribute at all, so I'll just say, yeah, man, cool.
Well, after you get done working on, I can fix her.
That's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while.
Oh well,
holiday season will be over.
Now it may be harder to watch, Vaughn, because it is in black and white.
Black and white, good one. I've seen this film. Well, I've seen black and white movies, just not that one. Citizen Kane, Psycho, Casablanca, The Third Man. Come on, I've seen plenty of black and white movies.
Clerks.
Nosferatu. I actually haven't seen. You know what's the worst part? It's filmed right in my area. Like Kevin Smith is literally from my area. Have not seen that movie. I've met multiple people that have been in the movie, and I've never seen the movie.
Steve Dave.
I go regularly to Kevin Smith's comic shop. Yeah, Walt Flanagan. I've literally met him. I've literally got stuff signed by him. Never seen the movie.
Yeah, I've met Walt as well. When I was stationed over in Connecticut, I took a drive down to Red Bank and
that's where I am. I live there.
And we got hit with that when I was stationed there. I made the weekend trip because I didn't really have a Liberty Pass to go off base, but I didn't have duty over the weekend. So I made a quick drive down to there and visited the quick stop. I went to the comic book store and got some stuff. And now I can't find my Silent Bob and Jay action figures, and I can't find my Nails Zippo.
Damn.
But we were hit with the nor'easter that weekend when I went down. So I had to get back to base because I had watch and duty the next day.
Damn.
So I was driving all the way through New Jersey, through New York, back to Connecticut to New London, Groton, Connecticut, with being hit with during a nor'easter. Yeah, in the winter.
That's crazy.
And you had to deal with all the people who don't know how to drive in snow.
Well, and then I was a stupid 19-year-old that had an S10 that wasn't properly weighted also in the rear. And to make my vehicle look cool, I put lens covers over my headlights. So I really couldn't even see in front of me that far. And it was the middle of the night. I'm driving really slow too, because I can't see shit. And I have semis that are flying past me.
Damn.
Let's put it this way. When I got back to Groton, I pulled into the gas station there and literally threw up because of the stress.
That doesn't actually shock me. I went to school in Rhode Island for a little while, and driving back and forth in the winter, people are insane on the roads.
And the thing is I grew up in Michigan and I'm used to snow, but the snow in Michigan and even in a blizzard and stuff like that is nothing compared to a winter nor'easter in New England.
Right.
Yeah.
Real nothing compares, dude. Even I'm from New Jersey, nothing compares.
Yeah.
But no, I need to watch Clerks, dude. Like I seriously need to watch Clerks. All right.
Could you imagine making Chasing Amy today?
Never seen it.
No, impossible.
It's a movie about a guy trying to make a lesbian straight.
Yep.
But a heartwarming story of go ahead.
He thinks he can get over the fact his girlfriend screwed two guys in high school if he would just fuck his own best friend who's a guy.
Because he would have more experience, and Banky was closeted, and then on top of that, at the end of Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, it's finally proved that Banky actually was gay.
Yep.
I forgot that was in James Silent Bob Strikes Back.
Him and Chris Rock are a couple.
Yeah, I've only seen.
Yeah,
I've only seen one of his movies, and it was Dogma.
Oh, you need to watch Mallrats, dude.
Oh, I love Dogma.
I watched that. He was at the premiere. He was at the movie theater, and Kevin Smith was there. I have to see the rest of them. Anyway, what's next?
It's too bad Kevin Smith died from his heart attack, because I don't know what.
Dude was replaced with a demon.
Yeah, at this point,
Masters of the Universe was the worst thing anyone's ever fucking done. I'm sorry.
It was horrible.
What was that? What one?
Masters of the Universe, the He-Man show,
cartoon. Oh, yeah.
Cartoon that he still cries over.
He says he was a huge He-Man fan. He gets the show. He's like, I was never a He-Man fan. Then he fucking
literally, he had said on his podcast years earlier that wasn't one of the shows he watched. That it's not one of his things.
We should never got his hands on it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like me being given the chance to create a video game. I don't know shit. You all know I don't know shit about video games.
Okay, well, the thing is do you know how to create a story?
Yes.
First question is, do you like money?
Be able to do that.
First question is, do you like money and do you want to make it?
Yeah.
Okay, don't do these things. Make your movie. Make your game.
Okay, so the next one up is, wow, it sounds like I just said this, Christmas Carol, but it's the Muppet Christmas Carol.
There you go.
Not a fan.
Yes, we know you dislike everything with puppetry.
I love the Muppets, dude. Fucking love the Muppets. Muppets Take Manhattan.
Muppets Christmas Carol, goated.
I've heard your completely racist take against Yoda. I know your feelings about Yoda, and you want to know what? Don't try to gaslight me about liking puppetry.
You'll shove my hand up your ass, work him out like a puppet.
What?
It's a Samuel Jackson line. Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna shove my hands so far. If I want to hear from you, I shove my hands so far up your ass. I shove my hand up your ass and work him out like a puppet.
Dude, just slow down. Try it again.
Okay. And the other guys, Will Ferrell says something to Samuel Jackson. He goes, "Shut the fuck up! If I want to hear from you, I'll shove my hand up your ass and work him out like a puppet."
Yep.
There we go. You got it that time.
Shut up.
All right, so Muppet Christmas Carol. Look, it's Christmas Carol, but it's got Muppets. Good movie. All that needs to be said. All that needs to be said.
I think from the aspect of this, because again, I put Christmas Carol as GOAT because of how sustaining it is in the culture. The fact that there are so many references that are constantly used throughout the holidays that are from this movie. I mean, there's just so much in there that it's GOAT.
That one specifically?
Huh?
That version of the story specifically, or just a Christmas Carol in general?
Christmas Carol in general. There's so many things that are in our current lexicon from this movie. Bah humbug.
From the story.
But isn't that from the story though? That's what I'm saying. You can't credit the movie with any of
that. It brought a lot of people that don't freaking read, Vaughn.
Yeah, but I haven't read the story either. My point is that I've never seen the original, and I don't know all that stuff because of the Muppets one, because of the Jim Carrey one, because there's 100 other Christmas carols.
Right. But the thing is that that's where you learned it from. But those things would not have been the lexicon if had not been from the original Christmas Carol.
Okay, and the original Carol wouldn't have existed if not for the book. So we're back at
so all Christmas Carol movies are GOAT then.
Yeah, wait, that's my point. Is we're gonna follow. I
can give Muppets Christmas Carol an A, because it opened it up to younger generations compared to where the Christmas Carol is a lot more adult focused. The Muppets Christmas Carol bring it towards more of a younger generation.
What about the
younger in age group?
The hell is Prancer? By the way, I'm fine with that being A. I don't know if it's as good as Die Hard, but that's okay. I'll keep it up there.
We'll explain why we did Die Hard A in a minute. You may understand where we're coming from.
All right.
Okay. You don't know Prancer?
No.
Never heard of this movie.
Neither have I.
Wow. You guys are all just culturally. Let me get a rundown on it because I don't remember it.
Is this another DEI suggestion? No, it's not. Sam Elliott's in this. What the hell?
We didn't make this list. It's a pre-made list from somebody.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, I gotta watch. Whoa! I about to type into Grok. I typed in rub down. No, run down.
Give me a rub down, Grok.
Dude, Grok, we're gonna put this in the void because we don't know it. Let's all. We're all ignorant in this matter. This movie could.
We are, but I just kind of want to, because I have seen it, but again, impact wise, I don't remember it.
That's not a good sign.
So
I'd rather
Grotto-
have a dog shit movie that I remember, to be honest, than a movie I forget about. I'm being honest.
Okay, so Prancer. Okay, so this is Prancer is a heartwarming 1989 movie. This is why I don't remember it, because it's the same year as National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Family drama fantasy film, often considered a hidden gem among holiday movies. It's known for its emotional depth, touching themes of grief, faith, and family healing, rather than being overly sugary.
What?
You lost me.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so that's what's funny is the images it showed from YouTube is it says Amazon MGM. It's been updated. Okay, so the premise of the story is 9-year-old Jessica Riggs lives in a struggling apple farm with a widow father, John. The younger brother was after the recent death of mother, Jessica clings strongly to her beliefs in Santa Claus and the magic of Christmas. One day she discovers a wounded reindeer in the woods, convinced it's Prancer, one of Santa's reindeers, who fell off the sled.
That.
Yep, she secretly nursed it back to health, hiding it on the farm. Her determination to return Prancer to Santa brings her in contact with a quirky townsfolk and forces her grieving father to confront his own loss. The story explores faith, family bonds, and the spirit of Christmas through Jessica's unwavering belief and kindness. It's a gentle, emotional tale with beautiful snowy scenery, a real reindeer named Boo in real life, and moments of quiet magic perfect for families seeking a more grounded holiday story. Again, I don't remember it. I kind of remember some of because again,
I vaguely remember scenes.
I vaguely remember seeing it, but it's not to the point of based on the the thing is I have to throw it D because it's just did not have that kind of impact at all that I just don't remember it. I know. Yeah. Well, we already determined through Vaughn that you're a communist.
True. Very true.
Very true. So I've never seen Jack Frost.
Jack Frost. Oh, come on. You mean to tell me
that's the Michael Keaton one, right?
It is the Keaton movie.
It is, but it's still a horror movie.
Jack Frost, the snowman. He comes to life.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
Yeah, no, I forgot what
this is the one with the carrot, right?
It explains how this is a horror movie, even though it's seen as a holiday comedy.
That's cool. I can't give an opinion on. I can't give an opinion. Actually, I think come to think of it, I don't think I can give an opinion on anything else. So I might just dip, to be honest.
No. I want to hear your Die Hard thing at the end because I want to explain to you why we did what we did. See if you understand.
Go ahead,
see if your commie brain can understand it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless you do need to take off, we can go back real quick and backtrack. Okay. Jack Frost.
CD. I don't remember much of it.
Yeah, Okay, here's a classic. White Christmas.
I don't know this movie at all.
Let's just put it this way: the most memorable things from that is just the music. It's Bing Crosby. So a lot of the holiday Christmas music that you hear nowadays, that's the classic, came from White Christmas. Music wise, it's kind of goated for the Christmas music from the aspect of memory and stuff like that. Is probably going to be about a C. It's more or less a classic. Looking at it from the aspect of the time that it was made, it's a standard holiday dance musical Christmas special. While You Were Sleeping.
That's a Christmas movie?
I'm voiding it.
Christmas.
I'm voiding it.
Yeah, no. I remember that movie.
I accredit while you were sleeping to starting a trend that became the Hallmark Channel movies.
Yep.
Good evening to you, Neurodivergent One.
Dude, Neuro, I've been looking at your comment for the past 10 minutes, and for some reason, my brain kept telling me that's a bot. I don't know why. I did not just click in my head it was you, bud. I don't know why.
No, because you because again, Neurodivergent One is. See, this is what the bot looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Make sure to hit that like, follow buttons, or ICE will make a random visit to your house.
Neuro's everywhere, dude.
Yeah, he is. Okay, next up is Trapped in Paradise.
Don't remember it.
Essentially, it is angry old men in the holidays.
Yeah.
So Walter Matthau, I can't remember the other guy's name.
Martin Landau.
Yeah. C. I mean D.
Facts. Yeah, I just put him in D.
Yeah, I know in Sci-Fax. Okay, I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Never seen it.
And never seen it.
Never seen it.
Last Holiday.
I've seen it.
I love Last Holiday, actually, and it is a sort of a Christmas movie.
Okay. Rank it.
Basically, a woman finds out that she's dying. She's only got a couple weeks to live. She's spent her entire life saving, scrimping, trying to do things the right way. And now she's like, I've done everything right, and I don't have a husband. I don't have kids. I don't have anything from my life, any of the things I dreamed of. And she goes and she liquidates all of her assets in every single way possible and goes to the most expensive, luxurious resort in the world for Christmas. And while she's there, she meets a whole bunch of different people, and they all assume because she's in a presidential suite that she's someone important. And then when they find, and a lot of cool stuff happens, but in the end, you find out she's not actually dying. She just spends her life savings, but she's not dying.
Yeah, at the end, she's not dying. Yeah.
Yeah. But it forces her to take that look at her life that was so, in some ways, wasted. And even though she's not dying, even though she spent most of her life saving, she's going to go do the things that she wants to do with her life. She's going to make her dreams real. And it's a great movie on multiple different levels, including the secret to life is butter. That is one of the best lines in the whole fucking movie. And it's just really fun. And it does feel Christmassy a bit, but not very much. I mean, it's more Christmassy than Die Hard, but not by much.
Hey, I'm kidding.
I'd put it in an A or B.
Okay. I still say
I actually think it's really fun, but it's probably much more a female movie than a male movie.
Yeah.
Okay, this last one I can't really read. I think it's Home for the Season.
Never heard of it.
And I've never heard of it. Okay.
Where's Vaughn?
We're ready to do the explanation of Die Hard.
He probably went to get a drink or something.
He left 10 minutes ago.
He did need to go get a drink with Darnell, just lambasting him like that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's capitalism versus communism. It drives people to drink from time to time.
Yeah.
We're gonna get past this and be ready to do outros, and then he's gonna show up.
Yep.
Okay, so we are up to the point. Darnell, pick a movie, propose a different location.
Where is it? Shit. Wonderful Life. No. No.
Just no.
Wow.
No.
That's very compelling.
The less said, the more powerful it is. No.
Well, we all know Darnell's safe word.
I don't have a safe word.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Come on.
Yeah. Everyone savor that one. That was a great one.
That was a good one.
That was. And my damn chair keeps going down again. This is gonna drive me insane. This will have to be the next thing I replace. So
The
Santa,
chairs are
if
the
you're
only thing in the
watching-
apartment that's going down.
I'm gonna ignore that. So the only thing that I have on my list, Santa, if you're watching, and actually a real, is a good office chair that is comfortable, that doesn't just randomly lower and piss me off.
Take you away
Okay.
from work.
I'm back. You guys finished already?
Yeah, we're
So
into argument.
the last of them were going to be ones that were going to move pretty quickly.
Yeah, we didn't see them, so.
So Darnell is proposing a move of Is a Wonderful Life. You
Yes.
ready for where he would like to move that
If you
to?
put it down, fuck you. Fuck you.
He wants to
Fuck
put it.
you. Fuck
He
you.
wants to put
Fuck
it
you.
in the void.
No.
He wants to
Why?
put it at the bottom.
Wait, hang on. Why? Hang on. What is your retarded reasoning for this
You ready?
anti-American sentiment? Let's hear it.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
No.
You don't have it. You don't have a reason exactly.
No.
Much like how communists don't have an
Just-
explanation for why it doesn't work.
Just no.
No.
No. Okay. So like I said,
yes,
no.
yes.
Earlier,
1,000 times yes.
It's boring. It doesn't
Retard.
interest me. It's not entertaining at all. I
It
literally
is
have,
entertaining.
I have seen the
Extremely
movie,
entertaining.
but never in one sitting because it's that boring.
It is not
What do you-
boring. It's just you are overwhelmed with the story so much that you can't
positive?
watch it all at once. You
Oh
have
my
to watch it
God.
in parts. So
All right,
I
here's
think you're
coping over
being, I
here.
think you're being disingenuous, and I'm going to gaslight you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna put it as an S tier, so we're gonna keep it at that because I will fight with every fiber of my being. Now, I didn't grow up with this movie. I wish I did, but I watched it a couple years ago for the first time, and then the second time, and then third. A fucking great movie. Only
Okay.
complete and total moron would disagree with my incredible
Okay.
opinion on this matter.
All joking aside, this is a good example of what I was talking about earlier. So the type of household he grew up in versus what I grew up in, and the reasons for there not being.
Do you know
complete
my
or-
family history? I don't exactly have like the perfect.
No
background.
but we've talked about it. But the shit you've told me and the shit that's happened with me,
Very different, I'm sure. You know.
yeah, big time. So like positive, happy movies do not resonate well with me at all. Like it's like the Deadpool says in the first movie, family is always a 4-letter word
What?
for me. Like I mean, fuck, it's shit. Family is
Oh, okay.
Family is shit.
Gotcha.
shit. So
Yeah, but can't you
Yeah.
see that? Like
No.
Okay. Well,
it's just the way the type of house I grew up in. This type of movie was always I wanted this type of family, but I knew I was never going to get it, so I hated it.
so all right. Well, Die Hard. So what's your why? So hang on.
Wait.
What, Scrooge. I'm
Hold
curious
on,
because I
hold on.
like.
Hold on. We're not to that part yet.
Hold on.
We're still. Each person gets to make a request and a change.
Ah,
And Darnell's is A Wonderful Life.
Oh yeah. Fuck you.
Side
no.
facts. It's a Wonderful
No.
Life. That's my argument. I understand it's staying where it's at. I'm not going to fight hard to move it because I know I'm in the minority here of not liking that movie.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna
Okay,
veto
so
mine.
Darnell, what would it take to get you into a yes?
Nothing. Time travel. Time travel.
Paging Doc Brown.
Time travel, because I often think about this. So many things I could go back, and I know it was not my fault. But if I could go back, knowing what I know now, I could change some things to make the family more of a family.
What? He gets to move it down like no matter what. All right,
No,
He's
no,
not
no,
getting
no,
into the,
no.
no. He's not getting into the void though. He
All right,
wants
wait.
all the way to the void.
Yeah, I want it off the list.
All right, can I immediately just use mine just to bring it back up? Just fuck you, Darnell.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, or you can get the Die Hard.
No, I think it does. No, Die Hard being an A is perfectly fine as a Christmas movie. I was trying to understand why Home Alone is better than Die Hard. That's what I draw the line at. Like Home Alone is not GOAT. It's good, but it's not better. It's not like the better than all of these. Certainly not better than It's a Wonderful Life. Again, I like Home Alone. I'm not saying it's bad, but It's a Wonderful Life.
Where they are. Home Alone was because it's what 5 decades now, almost 5 decades. It's still going strong.
5 decades.
80s, 90s.
It was in 90s.
No, it was 90s.
The 90s.
Okay,
It's
so
90s
4
movie.
decades. One number of 4 decades. Still, it's like my 6-year-old asked to watch it.
Imagine how many decades It's a Wonderful Life is going then.
I don't know anybody except for a very few people who actually say let's watch this movie for Christmas holidays.
Well, I didn't watch it for Christmas until a couple of years ago, and now I will make sure that my beautiful American children are raised on this classic. My beautiful capitalist American.
Real quick, Die
children.
Hard. The reason it's on A is because yes, it's a Christmas movie, but Christmas is not vital to the story.
I think it is, but I understand
except for a few parts. We agree with you, but the reason it's down is because it's not like the main theme of the movie.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But It's a Wonderful Life. Fuck Darnell. Bring it back up there.
Fair enough.
He used his move to move it back up. All right.
Yeah, no, fuck. Out of pure spite, but also because that is the one that I would lose sleep if that ended up in B tier.
Okay.
Okay. Tiny.
Yeah.
I don't really have an issue with any of them, but I could be totally bitchy and try to push up Love Actually since I know none of you have seen it.
I could not care less.
Hey, make your argument. I was kind of thinking you were just going to spitefully spite against Vaughn and actually try to move Wonderful Life back down again. Because that seems
because as much as I love Darnell, I do also love It's a Wonderful Life. Natalie, I don't really have a problem with any of them. I think Love Actually is actually probably a better movie than some.
I was literally born in the.
It's really not that Christmassy, so it's okay.
You know how I started the show off saying, "Oh, my new setup's great. Cats don't go behind the monitors."
Mm-hmm.
What did I say immediately after that?
They'll find a
What did I say immediately
way.
after that?
Well, it wasn't immediately after that because it just happened.
But I said immediately after you said that they'd find a way.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
He's still a kitten, but he's gonna choke himself on freaking wires or pull a wrong one.
What's your cat's safe word?
Little shit.
That's his safe word.
No, it's my well. And the thing is I can't spray him with a water bottle because it's all my electronics.
Breaking news here. There we go.
Damn, we just finished.
Yeah, I mean, wow,
we did it.
We are going to be going to a game. So yes.
What's the game?
Hold on.
National Lampoon Christmas Vacation trivia. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh boy.
What, oh boy, what?
I'm trying to. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the movie.
Oh. I need to get,
I'm getting it for him.
Oh, okay.
I assume Babs McGillicuddy is Darnell.
No, we'll give
What
you
is
that.
it? What is this?
Okay, so I'm gonna once Diesel gets in, I will put the links in the back into the chat so you can get them on. It's the live buzzer that we're going to use, because what it will be, the question will come up on the screen. First person to buzz in answers it. They get it wrong, then it goes to the next person.
Got it.
As soon as Diesel gets in. Okay.
My computer's doing
so
very fucking slow.
I have let's see, my last. Do I want to change anything? Yes. I want to bring Home Alone 2 down to sea level.
I'm fine with that.
I have never not seen Home Alone 2, only the first one.
What?
So.
You
communist, bud. Home Alone 2.
What?
Trying to sound like Arza.
No, because Vaughn has seen more movies than Arza.
First of all, everyone and their
don't
mother
paint
has
him
seen
in
that
that picture.
movie. Second of all, Arza, second of all, the difference between Arza is not only would he not have seen it, he then tried to explain his opinion, which would be based on someone who has seen the movie and he watched a video made by that person.
Yeah.
And it's like, Arza, shut the fuck up. Well, the problem with comics today, I remember one time he was even like, I think even Iron called him out. He was like, well, the problem difference between comics then, and they were like, Arza, what comics have you read? And he was none. So shut the fuck up.
Diesel, if you know if you heard, but I sent the link to your ex.
Okay. So now he's decided to post himself up on screen.
Ooh.
He's right there.
Oh, the cat. Yeah.
They're talking about
Dickhead.
Darnell.
Hey.
And there's Diesel.
Diesel.
Okay, so everyone check the private chat here in a second. Click the link.
Hold on, I gotta mute this.
And then the next one will be the code to get yourself the access to the button.
Yep.
Now we're playing a game. How do multi-buzz? You have to bear with me. I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah. Go to that link and then put that code in, and we'll explain the rules in a minute.
The code?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Good to see you, Darnell.
Yeah.
Tiny man, what are you, a demon now?
Wait, put your name in.
Fire
What's up,
fairy.
bud?
Oh, it looks kind of like a that's another word for look, you look like a hot on fire person.
Fire
Yeah.
fairy.
Yeah, okay.
So we got
Demon bun.
waiting
What
for
are
the other
they?
players
Man,
to come
what the
in. If
fuck
you
is
want to
wrong?
use
Don't
funny
do
names,
drugs, kids.
you want to use funny names, that is acceptable.
There you go, Vaughn. Love it. He's my gooch. He's my gooch.
What is funny, because I'm the only one that's going to see the buzzer's not going.
Oh,
out.
shit.
Well, actually, you want to watch. Okay, it can. It could go on stream if Darnell shares it. Otherwise, I'm going to be going from screen, having to jump screen to
Wait,
screen.
hold on. Actually, I'm going to change it real quick if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
go
sure
ahead
you don't
while
want
I
to
do
keep Are you sure you don't want to stick with Darnell's chode?
Yeah, positive. Positive.
All right.
Vaughn, man, you got to work on that leg cross, brother. I got
do.
to mail you some testosterone or something. Man.
I agree, dude.
I'll sweat in a jar and send it to you.
I do. That was bad. Very bad.
Yeah, man. You were eating you were like Gavin Newsom in a sandwich, like in the hallway.
And I was crossing.
When you eat a sandwich, you gotta be like.
No, I agree, dude.
It was bad. Yeah. He got you too, because you turned and snapped at him, man. He got you. You were like, "Oh shit, Busted, gotta kill him now."
Yeah, no, I didn't even realize until that moment. I was like, "Oh fuck!" All right.
I know. That's what was fun.
All right, so yeah, I put my new name is Pudding.
I'm Douche Nugget.
You want to ask? You want what kind of pudding? Don't know.
I'm sorry, man. I'm like still in early 2000s.
What kind of pudding?
Putting these nuts in your mouth.
Hey!
I've never heard that.
All right, so explain the rules.
Okay, so this is how this is going to run. In the past, we've used this system before. It is timed. So as soon as it times out, it is going to refresh. I'm going to leave it up to the point or whoever buzzes in. The moment it buzzes in, that is the moment I will pause it just in case it is the wrong answer.
Wait, I can't see that in the same tab
because all I see is multi-buzzer and it says buzzed.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You have two screens or no?
Yep. So what you'll do is you'll push the buzzer on that
only have one screen.
buzzer circle. So if everyone wants to test it,
okay.
Yep.
Make it split screen.
I only have one screen. It's
okay. Well, split screen. Split screen.
Split view makes it show me how. Okay,
you
click on this tab and say, "Are you?"
Wait, how do I do that?
Click on the top of the browser bar, drag to the side. It should go automatic half screen, and ask you what you want to put as the other side, and you click the other browser.
Wait,
you get to separate two browsers.
Right click on this tab. It's like new split view with current.
How do you do that? Right click on the tab?
If you're using Chrome, if you have the both open in the same browser, you can click right click on the top tab of one of them.
What the hell? I never know that.
Yep, and you can add a new split screen, and then you can select the other item that you want. It's how I have Rumble and YouTube.
Okay. Oh, crazy, man! All function and stuff. All right, now what? Choose a tab to add to split view.
What the hell? I've never known that in all this time.
I just learned it the last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
wow.
You both, Vaughn, and I'm supposed to be a computer guy.
Gen X teaching the youngest generation how to use the internet.
And also bring down these other Gen Xers, man. Now, what do I choose? What do I StreamYard Studio for that so I can see it there?
Yes.
Okay,
so you're going to see the blurred out is blurry. What's going to happen is he's going to unblur it. We're going to buzz. Do not yell the answer out. Don't yell the answer. He or I will say who's first. That person gets a chance, and it shows who buzzed in what order. And if their first person is wrong, we'll go down the list.
I have a suggestion.
Right,
please continue to remind me not to blurt out the answer.
All right.
I'm kind of retarded.
Here we go. Question number 1. What happened right after this line? Hey, kids, look, a deer. Clark crashes into a snowbank. The kids... Oh.
No. Wait. What am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to buzz?
No, you can buzz at any time.
Yes,
if
buzz
you
when you don't
know.
know.
I can't read it anymore.
I have no idea. I hadn't watched this movie in
I can't read it. But it's blurry.
Read it?
It's literally blurry. What?
Just play it.
Hold on.
Tell it. Play.
Hold on. I paused it because someone already buzzed in. Babs McGillicuddy.
You fucking
paused it. I said whoever, as soon as one person buzzes, that's when it pauses, and the person that first buzzes gets to answer. What happens, Darnell? What happens?
The answer is D. He turns to the side and flips off the other driver.
That is correct.
Okay.
I can't even read the answers, man. It's a big pile of blur.
How many windows do you see break after Clark cuts the Christmas tree open? 1, 2, 3, or 4. So the answer.
Brother.
Okay, so Puddin'.
The answer is 3.
Okay. We'll see.
The answer's not fucking 3. No way.
I can't see it. Is it supposed to be bigger? I can't read it.
God damn it.
Reset.
We have to reset.
Yep, I'm going to reset. I need to do that beforehand. So
okay.
Upload recordings during the show. What the? Why?
Okay.
Show it again.
Here we go.
I'm blind.
What gift did Uncle Lewis bring?
Oh,
Puddin'.
you ass.
It was nothing. He didn't bring a gift.
That's correct.
Yeah, fuck you.
Nothing.
Man, I can't see it unless I full screen it, and when I full screen it, I can't. What it don't matter. I don't know any of these answers anyway, man. I'm not a This is my
Okay,
older
what
brother.
did Aunt Bethany think she did wrong? And Babs McKillicuddy is already buzzed in.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
know this
Go
one.
ahead.
She farted, Clark.
Now, oh geez, did I break wind?
Yep.
Nah, hell no, Bethany. Did the room clear out? No. Presents. You shouldn't have brought presents. So, yeah. Spotted. Okay, buzzer is reset. What is Clark going to do here? I'll be outside for the season. Shovel the snow away, check the luggage, park the cars, pick up the lights.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be. Can I say it?
Yeah, you first.
I think
Yeah,
it's,
D. Put up the lights.
Wrong. It's a 2-part answer. Because he said, I'm going to go check I'm going to check the luggage and all this stuff. He named everything, named those 2, not put up the lights. It's what he actually did do, but it's what he said he was going to do. He's going to park the cars and check the luggage. I'll be out there for the season. So after inviting his all these family members in, now he wants out of the house. Today.
Hey, that's what's her name, man. It's kind of trash, man. Like
It's sexy trash. Trailer Park.
yeah,
Trash.
kind of like that chick from fucking American History X and a Waterboy, the Waterboy.
So this is Juliette Lewis.
Yeah, that's her, Juliette Lewis.
Tiny.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay. You just be quiet. Just checking on you.
I've never seen the movie. I can't answer any of these.
Next time, if I plan to do this, I'll make sure what the movie is so you can try.
Man, if you don't hang out with the rest of us, Gentiles, you got to watch Christmas shit.
I mean, you're not Arza.
She does.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm just fucking. My brother watches this. I've seen it once or twice. I think it was funny.
Okay. What is Audrey talking about? Do you know how sick and twisted that is? Celebrating Christmas with extended family, cat food on the Jell-O, cousin Eddie, not leaving kids for the gifts, or sharing a bed with her brother. First person up is Babs McGillicuddy.
Sharing a bed with her brother.
Yep.
Is that his who's playing his daughter in this movie?
Yes.
Okay,
and Johnny Galecki from Big Bang is
kids in every film, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be for European Vacation. Audrey was supposed to come back, but I think the actress wanted too much money and they told her no.
Big Ben,
and the thing is at that point, is when that movie started coming out as well. The one that originally played Rusty became bigger too.
Anthony Michael Hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Club and all that. Yeah. So share bread with brother. Okay. Button is repressed. Here we go. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, blank, 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 happy holiday. Kiss my ass, kiss his ass, kiss your ass, kiss your ass, kiss his ass, kiss my ass.
That's it.
His ass. So, Babs McKillicuddy.
It's B. I'm probably wrong.
It's A.
Ah,
we will
fucking
see.
knew it.
Hey, was something about kissing some ass.
Yeah.
It's kiss my ass, kiss his ass, kiss your ass.
All right, let's see it. What's the next one?
Okay. The next one is, what is the name of the department store clerk? Mary, Ellen, Beth, or Wendy?
Dude, she was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Babs McGillicuddy.
Mary.
No shit.
Who was the chick that was in the
next
first
line.
one, man, that was diving when he was like freaking out?
That would be
That's Claudia Schiffer.
Claudia
Claudia
Schiffer?
Schiffer.
Okay.
Yep.
You know who's better
crazy,
looking
it's
than
crazy,
all
it's
of them? Hey, man, and I'll die on this hill. You know who's better looking than all of them?
Who?
Catherine O'Hara back when she was on Home Alone, man. And like,
Oh, yeah.
Man, that woman was beautiful.
Okay, so get ready
Randy
with the
Quaid's
buzzers. The next one up is, what is Clark worried about here? He before we left, he drank half a quart of Pennzoil. Snot getting sick, the dog humping the leg, the tree drying up, or running out of eggnog. Jesus Christ, Babs McGillicuddy again on it.
I think it's
the dog humping legs.
Nope.
Oh,
it's the Pennzoil, man.
Oh, because the dog peed on it. That's right. The dog pees in the tree.
No, that is not why. The reason he was freaking out is because the dog was drinking the water up in the bottom, and that would dry the tree out. So that's what he was afraid of, was the tree drying out.
Oh man, you should have seen my grandmother's tree back in the day, man. That shit would be brown as fuck, and she would have those old school colored light bulbs that were essentially incandescent light bulbs that were spray painted. You know, the temperature of the sun, if you touched them, they would flash, burn, they would melt your skin from your fingers on them.
Yeah.
And that tree would be like 3 months dead, brown as hell. Like, and she'd have those things in there. I'm just like, I don't know how the Lord was protecting her, man, because she should have burnt that house down 100 times over.
Oh, you know, those lights were bad enough, but if you look at really old traditional trees, they actually put candles.
Let's put lit candles in the dead tree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there ain't no telling, man, because they didn't have any like statistics back then, man, for houses burning down for insurance purposes, man. Like some dude in Progressive would be like, it appears they have burnt thine house down with candles in dead tree again, sir.
Diesel, it's been a few minutes, but someone has a request in chat. They're going to.
No. I don't, fuck Polly. I don't, yeah, man.
Hey, Darnell, he's taking after you. No.
Yeah, no. Just no.
No. Just no. Okay, buzzer is reset. The next question up is, what was Clark developing at work to put on the sled? Non-nutritive breakfast epoxy, a non-nutritive cereal varnish, non-stick nutritive varnish, or non-nutritive cereal varnish. Fucking Babs McGillicuddy.
Dang it, I know this one. It was the non-stick shit, man.
Was it? That was a non.
Yeah, it was the non-stick, because didn't he get on the sled and the damn thing caught on fire?
No,
it looked like a fucking shuttle on re-entry. I remember that part.
It was a non. No, he sprayed it with something, I think, for that.
Yeah.
Talk about how the kids would spray their sled.
So I will give Diesel is correct. It is the question was wrong. The answer to what the image was. What got him his Christmas bonus was the non-nutritive cereal varnish that protects the flakes from becoming soggy.
Oh, non-nutritive.
Guys, I'm gonna call tonight, but it was great seeing you guys.
Yeah, take it easy.
Have a good night,
Thanks for having me on. I'd love to swing by again another time, but thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah, man.
Brother.
Cool, brother. Go do something.
Okay, do you have an X or something to share?
Now,
Nero's asking.
Yeah. X.
Yes, I do.
If you want to put it in the private chat, and I can throw it out there for you.
I'll get it.
Or Darnell can.
Darnell's got it covered, man.
Okay, so the actual the answer to the image was that it was a cooking lubricant, so the food would not stick to the pan.
Right. And he put it on the sled, and then didn't have flames coming out from underneath it.
Yeah, when he originally takes off, it's like a bullet, and you just see a flame.
It reminded me of like a rocket re-entering Earth.
Yeah.
It had this. That's funny. I've seen the movie, and I've seen parts of my brother. He's damn near. My older brother has his damn near movie damn near memorized, man. Was he serious about the Pauly Shore impression, man? Because, like, I mean, you hear me?
He might have been. He might have been.
I'm like, dude, I'm
there you go, Drum.
I'm like the result of watching Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure one too many times, man. It's like I sound like a country surfer, dude.
I met Alex Winters earlier this year on a movie set. Dude's fucking cool as shit.
Dude, did you just go, dude?
No, I didn't. But he was trying to get in character for a scene, and and I was making a dick joke to the firearms coordinator, and I heard laughing behind my turn. He's like, "You fucking killed me, man. I got to go somewhere else." He walked off to get back into character.
Okay, so next question up.
Love them dudes.
Next question up is, what did Arthur notice? There were no knots on the strings of lights. There was a strand of lights burnt out. The yard decorations were cooked. The little lights aren't twinkling. Douche nugget.
The lights weren't twinkling.
Correct. The little lights aren't twinkling.
I cannot believe that I remember some of this stuff, dude. I mean, I can't even, man.
Hey,
I can't even
it takes
remember.
one thing to jumpstart a memory, dude.
I can't even trust my own memories, but somehow this is. What the
yeah. All right. Next question up. How many light bulbs does Clark have on the outside of the house? 15,000, 25,000, 40,000, 50,000. Babs and McKillicuddy.
40,000?
It's 50, isn't it?
Nope. The correct answer is 25 imported tiny twinkle lights.
Always go with your gut. Fuck.
Okay, buzzer is reset. See, this shows you how much I've watched this movie through the years. That I remember every single one, that I'm not really having to wait.
Yeah,
until
you're like Brett, man. You're like my older brother, dude.
Okay, the next one. What brand of beer does Cousin Eddie drink on Christmas vacation? Mr. Blue, Budweiser, Pabst Blue Ribbon, or Hamm's? Babs McKillicuddy.
C. Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Nope.
Hamm's.
Yeah. Oh, nope. We're all wrong. It was Mr. Blue. It's Meister Blue.
Oh.
It is a weird can, and I was looking at it trying to, because that one I didn't catch. I thought
it's
it
not
was
a real beer, isn't it? They just made it up for the movie.
I believe it was a made up.
Yeah.
Randy Quaid is an absolute nut in real life too, man. I think he did a lot of drugs, like way more than me, and didn't come back.
But of the family, he is more.
Oh, he's based.
He's based.
No. His brother Dennis.
Oh, his
Quaid
brother
is
too.
fucking,
That's right.
He did Reagan in that movie. I want to check that out. Dennis Quaid is badass too, man.
My correction. My bad.
Yeah, I forgot about that, man. I
Both
think we got him
Quaid
confused with the
brothers
damn
are
Baldwins or something.
Yeah, it's the Baldwins that are all nutty. The Quaid brothers are both very right wing.
Yeah.
Except for Casey, the one who plays in Chuck. He's actually based, I think. And he's actually in Independence Day. Well, he's the one who shoots the alien first.
You
mean Adam Baldwin?
Adam,
yeah. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool, man. He was in Independence.
That's not a Baldwin.
Independence.
Yeah, he's Adam Baldwin.
He's not a Baldwin brother. He's not a Baldwin brother.
Yeah, he is.
No.
He's one of their brothers.
No, he's not.
You sure?
Yes, he is not one of the Baldwin brothers.
Oh man. Oh well, that makes sense. Why he's got a brain then.
No, he's okay. They're related. He's not a brother, but they're related.
Okay.
Thank you.
I thought Stephen Baldwin was cool, but he's not. He's one of them TDS retards.
It counts. Oh no, he's fucking.
No. What did I? Tiny, maybe you can quote me on this, but I said he's not a Baldwin brother.
Yeah, you did say he's not a Baldwin, but I thought he was.
Close enough.
No, he's far enough off the tree to not be hit with the TDS stick.
Okay.
All the Baldwins are dead.
Fucking line of All the Baldwins are dead.
I laughed
Okay,
so
get
hard at
ready
that,
on
man.
the-
I went around like when I was like in college, man. We went around singing Uncle Fucker all the time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're right,
Next question.
Okay, next question up. Who and what did Ellen Griswold say doesn't know any better about? Clark and his extensive use of outlets, Cousin Eddie's emptying the sewer. Let's see, Uncle Lewis smoking cigars, and Frank and Shirley not giving out Christmas bonuses, and Babs McKillicuddy.
This Uncle Lewis.
No. Anyone else want to buzz in? Diesel.
The shitter.
Yes, shitter was full. Cousin Eddie doesn't emptying the sewer. He doesn't know any better.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Yes,
did.
that is correct.
Hey, Clark.
Arnon. Shitter was full.
Yeah.
The most quoted, one of the most quoted Eddie lines. Okay. Next,
He has absolutely no.
What is the name of Clark's neighbors that Cousin Eddie wishes a Merry Christmas to? Bob, Rod, Todd, or John? Babs McKillicuddy.
Todd.
Todd, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's Todd.
Yeah.
That's it. Married
Okay,
to
okay.
Elaine Bennis, right? Fucking
Yes,
Seinfeld.
but okay. Bonus question, because they're not going to ask him. I doubt they're going to say it. So the husband of the neighbor is Todd. What is the wife's name?
I have no idea. I might could pick it out from a list, but no, I have no idea.
And I will say the line. I will say the line.
Isn't it Janine?
Hey, Emerald, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna need to go.
Okay.
I had a
Anything you would
blast.
like to plug? Do you want to plug anything before you take off?
Giggity.
Tomorrow D&D, Darnell will probably mention it, and then you can mention I'll be back for Nerds Covering the News, and then back here again.
All right.
You guys have a really good night.
Hey,
I
feel
will
better,
talk to you
yeah.
later.
Bye.
Hey, phrasing.
Okay. The answer is, why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. Her name was
What?
Margot.
Margot?
Oh yeah. Margot.
I just thought
Yeah.
it was. I remember laughing my ass off because it was like, no, and they're blind as fuck from all the lights and shining in the room, and they keep falling through, and then like the tree came through the window.
Aren't you a little sad that we didn't get a tree, even though they're tacky and they're messy? Yeah, but we're going to find a tree at this time.
It comes through the
Right into the window. Okay, next question up. What is the problem that Clark just solved? Got rid of the squirrel, cut loose the banister at the top of the stairs, replaced the burnt Christmas tree, or got rid of Cousin Eddie. This is actually, let's see, the problem solved. Oh, darn it. I didn't pause it in time. You got the answer, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The one, the top of the banister, right?
No, the tree.
It was the tree.
Oh, okay. Didn't he take the chainsaw to the banister too?
Yeah.
He did afterward.
Oh, okay.
Because
that came from, I believe, that came from Mr. Mom, man. Michael Keaton did that the first time when he saw the.
Even goes even further than that. It's the movie that Darnell hates because he's a communist, and it actually goes all the way back to "It's a Wonderful Life," the Newell Post. That's that again.
Oh, okay.
How
I love that
ingrained
movie,
that-
man. One year I watched it. I'd never seen it before, and when I was a kid, because I was like my mom's helper and all that back when I was a kid. And I recorded because they made the colorized version. They put it out this one year, man. This is back. It's got to be back in the 80s, man, late 80s, something like that. And I recorded the black and white and the color version, man, so that we'd have both versions of it. I remember watching it. It's pretty cool. You ever seen the Saturday Night Live parody of that?
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life where Dana caught Mr. Gallery beats the shit out of him. They're going to drag him out. They drag him out of the wheelchair and start beating him.
Okay, the next question, which we're getting towards the end. Santa sled was just seen leaving Pittsburgh, Chicago, Washington, D.C., New York. Babs and Killicuddy.
Pittsburgh.
Yes,
That's
correct.
what I was thinking too, man.
Are you serious, Clark?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we're all wrong. It was New York.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I could have sworn it was Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This one is a multi-select. It says it right at the, didn't even catch it. That actually says when it's multi-select at the top. Okay, which of the phrases did saying during the rant? Snake licking, inbred, dog kissing, worm-headed, dickless, sack of monkey.
I think it was all of them.
Inbred, sack of monkey. Yeah, wasn't it all of them?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's all of them.
I was thinking
I
he
don't
said
know.
all. I
I'm
think he
waiting
said
for
everything
someone-
in the book.
I'm waiting for someone to buzz in. Babs and Killicuddy.
All of them.
Yes. And that is literally in the order that he says it. That's why I'm saying here reading, and I'm like, this is literally the order of it. Snack. I mean, it's like, geez. I mean, they could have at least whoever made this one could have at least mixed them up a little bit more. But it is literally the quiet order: snake licking, inbred, dog kissing, worm headed, dickless, spineless. And there's more to it, but yes, it's all of the above.
You know, did you know that Chevy Chase and Bill Murray about got in a fist fight, or they did get in a fist fight?
They did.
Yeah,
on Saturday Night Live.
I don't know if Bill Murray. I think Bill Murray's the bigger dickhead, but I think they were both assholes.
Bill Murray's pretentious. Chevy Chase is just an asshole.
Yeah, Bill Murray. Bill, you can't look over the fact that every time I put this together, man, and you want to overlook it because of like it's Bill Murray from fucking Ghostbusters, but the dude ended like a 20-something year friendship with Harold Ramis because he was going through a bad time with his divorce on Groundhog Day and wouldn't. I think he might have tried to make up with him when Harold was dying in the hospital.
Yeah, he did. That's
yeah, he
made
wouldn't speak to him,
they
wouldn't do anything, man. Like, what a dick. And like, I've heard that he's like damn ridiculous to work with and stuff too.
That's why I say he's pretentious, because Chevy Chase actually got in fistfights with Joel McHale on the set of Community and was racist towards Donald Glover and Yvette Nicole Brown like every fucking day on set of that show for like 5 seasons.
Glover, like, couldn't he have beat the shit out of Chevy Chase? Was old though, right?
Well, I mean, really, dude, I've been called shit worse, probably worse than a racist.
I bet, dude, I can't imagine the shit that people have said to you as a cop.
And man. I never fucking reacted once. I would be like, oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you fuck goats. You caught me, right? You know.
But like Chevy Chase, like, man, he like I saw a clip a while back. He was on Carson and Gallagher was on there, and he was like, Gallagher was like not having it. Gallagher was just like, every time he'd say something, he was just like, you could tell like Gallagher just fucking hated it. He had said, been a dick or something, and Gallagher just like burned him up. Carson was sitting. That's when Carson was a real one, man. You never heard about that dude's politics, and that guy was actually funny. Him and Conan O'Brien were the only real funny ones.
Towards the end, Conan started getting political.
Conan turned into an anti-Trump person, and all he did was spew the same CIA talking points everybody else did. But like back fucking 90s, Conan is some of the funny, man. We used to we'd be sitting around drinking, and they'd be having those, we're going live, no police chase, and they'd have them little piece of shit Matchbox cars they were pulling with a string going through the studio. And then they'd get in his desk, and they'd act like they were driving down the street and shit, and you'd get people from the audience to ride with him. So stupid.
He was also fired from Saturday Night Live for his writer.
Yeah. Well, that is it. That is it for this episode of Insert Title Here. We'll go around the horn and we'll start off with Diesel. Diesel, where can people find you?
Be at Vagabonds. I swear it's not hentai. 7:30 Central.
tomorrow night.
Yep.
All right. Darnell, where can people find you next?
You can find me tomorrow at 5 Central, 6 Central. I'm not sure. For Catch a Straw with Nate, Tiny, Iron Oxide, Theo, Sidegrass, and it's not Coney. Monday, you can find me at 9 p.m. I'm at Third Railify for Pop Culture Beatdown, where we take on Hollywood. Tuesday night, 9:30 p.m. is on Mr. Burger's YouTube channel for the 30-minute trivia blitz with Kira and Quizmaster Darnell quickly. Friday, you can catch me at 9:30 p.m. Oh, it might be Thursday this week. Not sure. We may have to move it. For Two Sieves and a Pig, where myself and some friends, we go over body cam videos. They ask questions. I give police knowledge answers to them, and we just, generally laugh our asses off at the stupid shit that happens. And back here Saturday night. But you can find me on Rumble at Darnell Quigley. While you're there, check out my 2 channels, Lights, Camera, Citation, where I post, where it's aired live and posted the older episodes of Two Sieves and a Pig, and the other channel, the official Sham Records channel, my fake AI-generated record label for my fake AI band, Darnell Dandy, where we were releasing the Holiday Sex album. We just released the song Christmas Sex last week, and it's going pretty well.
All right.
Emerald.
I am the host of Insert Title here, Drunken Emerald Arrow. Thank you for joining us on this episode. Coming up on Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST over my channel is Nerds Covering the News. I'm looking to possibly expand it to 2 shows a week, probably doing Tuesday, Thursdays. But I haven't quite nailed it down quite yet. Then coming back to here on next Saturday at 7 p.m. PST for Insert Title here with the holidays. We're probably going to avoid another holiday one until the actual day of Christmas. And when we are going to do something else, I'm going to talk and see if Duke Devil is free, and maybe we will have a little bit of a captain debate of Star Trek captains, specifically of Archer, Janeway, Cisco, Picard, and Kirk. So thank you, everyone, for joining in on this episode. We will see you next time. Everyone, have a great weekend and a great night, and we will see you next time. Take it easy.